Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. And especially if you're in California and you're impacted by the fires there, sending you all my love. It's terrible what's going on. So, because of this, I thought of doing a reading on climate change and Donald Trump. So, we all know that Donald Trump thinks climate change is a hoax and he's going to reverse many of the changes made by Biden when it comes to the climate. And Elon Musk said on Twitter recently that climate change is real, but it's not happening as fast as the scientists say. So anyways, let's see what can we expect from Trump when it comes to climate change. Let's do a general spread of what will be his attitude when it comes to climate change for the next years. Okay, it says Trump. Okay, so I see Trump, Nine of Wands, pressure, the Death card, the Source, Ace of Wands, and Two of Wands. He's gonna face some tough challenges ahead when it comes to climate change. The Death card can symbolize that he will end something. Something will drastically end, but it's still, because we have the Two of Wands, some choices are to be made. New solutions. Let's see what are the other energies. This is the Judgment card. I think that people are upset with him. Oh, the Justice. The Death card. Not the Death. The Devil. And the Eight of Wands. So all these are three major arcanas here. So this means huge changes to be expected in the future when it comes to Trump and his climate change policies. So on this side, we have the Justice card, and this can mean, legal issues, agreements, contracts. So I could see this as the Paris climate agreements. And Trump here, with his Death card, can mean the end of that, getting out of this, finishing, cutting it. He's gonna get backlash from it because I could interpret this the Judgment card, the Beyond the Illusion. This is the Judgment card, so I could see this as people blaming him and coming after him. But they can't really do much because they have the Devil, bondage, binding, conditioning. There's only so much they can do. And even though they're trying to pressure Trump here with this like Eight of Wands, Trump is sticking to his position. He's defending his choice. He's resisting that. He is determined to go through and do things in a new way. This is the Ace of Wands, so this is new beginnings, new ideas, new start. He has other ideas of how to do things. Yes, we do have this Two of Wands, and this can symbolize like it's still undecided on certain issues. There are still choices he could make differently, but from these cards, I'm getting the general feeling that he will get out of the Paris agreements. With this Eight of Wands here, this is about fast changes, sudden, unexpected, and it's had a lot of force in it. So it could be more extreme weather events happening faster and faster, unexpectedly. So even though I'm seeing all this dramatic energy here, I don't think it's gonna change Trump's mind. He's very defensive here of his position, determined to change things and to go with his own ideas how things should be done. So it's like stubbornness, and he's determined to radically change. So this is what we can expect from Trump in the next years when it comes to climate change. Now I want to do a spread on the Magas in general when it comes to climate change. Will they change their minds? What can we expect from them? What does it take for them to realize that this is not a hoax? Or they blame anything else like they're doing now with you? Now they found a new scapegoat, Ukraine. Ukrainians are to blame for everything. They trip and fall, it's Ukraine's fault. Okay, so let's see. Magas and the climate change. Will they be stubborn and refuse to accept the truth, or will they be forced to open their eyes? Okay, so these are the Magas here. The void. Nothing. This is the Hierophant. The Rebel. This is the Emperor. Their Emperor, Trump. The Ace of Swords. Consciousness and slowing down. Okay, now let's see. Justice. I can see this is karma. Okay, control. This is the King of Swords. Understanding. Page of Cups. And the burden, the Six of Swords. Transition. So I'm seeing the Justice card as, regardless of what people believe, if it's a hoax, if it doesn't matter, it's gonna happen anyways, because this is the objective truth. What's happening, it's not influenced by our opinions. It's happening. It's just happening. It's cause and effect. For the Magas here, I see them following their leader. Because the rebel, this is Trump, the emperor. They believe in him. And the Hierophant, the government, the structures. But we have this Eight of Swords, consciousness, awareness, and sometimes this can mean clarity. So it is possible that they will get some clarity, they will see at least some truth, but it's happening at a slow pace. So it could be a long-term thing. And here on the outside, as I said, with this breakthrough, this is karma. These are things happening. It's the result of our actions. And even though there are here people that understand what's going on, there are still those that are unwilling. And See this card, the Six of Swords, is about transition, but with a heaviness and this burden. So, because regardless if you believe climate change is a hoax or not, doesn't matter. We're all on the same planet. We're all feeling the same effects. So it's like the ones who know it's a reality have to carry the deniers on their back mentally, because the sword is a mind energy, air element. So it is a burden, not only knowing that we have to deal with the effects, but also we have to deal with the stubborn people that refuse to accept. And also this card, you see, these birds here, there are those that are out of the cage, they're flying. So those are the people that understood what's happening, accepted the reality, the truth. But there are those who, although they could fly at any time because you see the cage is not locked, but they'd rather sit there in their beliefs. They hold themselves in this cage, unwilling to accept, unwilling to understand. So, from these cards, what I can see about the Magas, they are following their leader here with the Emperor card. And if they do see some truth, it's gonna take a long time. But meanwhile, the rest of the world, we're carrying the deniers on our backs, and things will happen regardless of what everyone believes. But the justice is objective reality. Yeah, so this is what I could see from these cards about Magas and about Trump. They're stubborn. I think the likes of Trump, they believe in climate change, but they actually don't care. And the rest of them, they just are easily fooled. They'd rather believe all kind of outlandish conspiracy theories, but deny reality and say that scientists are lying, they're not to be trusted. So we live in such age now. Okay, so this was it for this reading. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.